Hey, I just wanted to speak up about the recent changes that are happening in Australia with the negative gearing. So I personally think it it is a shame for some people to do, but what it really does come down to is that a lot of people were flipping houses. They were getting people to rent their properties under people who were related or someone within close to the entity, and renovating the property while staying there for whatever however long the property is, and then selling the property once the renovation has been paid for. I completely understand this, and I understand it sucks for investment wise, but there's other ways to make money. So I'm still trying to figure it out, but I will get on top of it and I'll inform you when I know more. But it really does suck because it's the fact that this has taken over the market, and it's not a good thing to be doing. It's just been taking up the market and raising the prices of properties in the long term, so we haven't been able to have much selection on the rental market for first time buyers, and that is a shame because they deserve to be like the way the Labor government has been looking at it is that we shouldn't have empty properties sitting there, and we should be utilizing them, and we are trying to get investors to actually rent out their properties under their policies for low income, like actual policies. I would do it myself, but unfortunately I'm not in the position at the moment. I've only got the one property, and I'm happy with that for the time being. I should be looking at purchasing a property in the next 5 years though, which would be good. But that's going to be through the self-managed super fund initiative, so that is going to be good. But it really comes to show that people who take advantage of a scheme to help out really do wreck it for the rest of us. Like, we need to, like, in the end of the day, they want people to jump on this scheme for I can't remember the typical name, the abbreviation for it, but it's affordable housing. What it is practically renting out your property to the Department of Housing or another housing community provider, and they rent the property out under their organisation. That's one way of doing it. I think it's a great initiative, and but people were going in for actual private investment rather than helping out the public. So they had to step in and stop it. They've been warning them for over 5 years to calm down with it, but they haven't been able to. So, yeah. Anyway, I think you get the idea that this should increase the properties available for first time owners, which is great. I purchased my first property at 25, which I'm proud of. I'm 30 now, so yeah, I should have my first investment property at 35 if everything works out, and I'm looking at opening a business when I'm 40. There's no rush, absolute no rush. But yeah, I would love to hear your comments to see what you actually think about negative gearing, and throw it at me. Like, there's so much that needs to be said, and we need to. And if we can find out a solution to this situation, then I'm all ears, because I'm happy to advocate for you if it's a good reason, but we need to get the ideas out there. And yeah, I'm spinning ideas at the moment for increasing the economic flow, and part of that is initiatives for businesses and stuff. So that is a long-term plan. It'll probably be rolled out in the next couple of years, but we shall see how it goes. It just depends on who we're going to be supporting for the initiative, and how much and how long. That is what it comes down to in the end of the day, because the government's always helpful to accumulate stimulus in the economy and support